Scientists have discovered new evidence that suggests there could be liquid water on Mars, a breakthrough in our long-time efforts to determine if the red planet once hosted life. The University of Cambridge-led study provides the first independent evidence that uses data other than radar that there's liquid water beneath Mars' south polar ice cap. Dr. Francis Butcher, second author of the study from the University of Sheffield, said in a statement, "This study gives the best indication yet that there is liquid water on Mars today because it means that two of the key pieces of evidence we would look for when searching for subglacial lakes on Earth have now been found on Mars. Liquid water is an essential ingredient for life. Although it does not necessarily mean that life exists on Mars," she added in his statement. In order to be liquid at such cold temperatures, the water beneath the South Pole might need to be really salty, which would make it difficult for any microbial life to inhabit it. However, it does give hope that there were more habitable environments in the past when the climate was less unforgiving. The international research team, which also included scientists from the University of Nantes and University College Dublin, used spacecraft laser altimeter measurements of the shape of the upper surface of the ice cap to identify subtle patterns in its height. They then showed that these patterns match computer model predictions for how a body of water beneath the ice cap would affect the surface. Mars has thick water ice caps at both of its poles, like Earth, which are roughly equivalent in combined volume to the Greenland ice sheet. However, unlike Earth's ice sheets, which have large subglacial lakes and water channels beneath them, Mars' polar ice caps have been thought to be frozen solid all the way to their bedrock due to the red planet's frigid climate. Temperatures on Mars average a bone-chilling -81 degrees Fahrenheit, but can drop as low as -220 degrees Fahrenheit in winter at the poles. The researchers' results, reported today in the journal Nature Astronomy, agree with earlier ice-penetrating radar measurements that were originally interpreted to show a potential area of liquid water beneath the ice. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun, with a near-dead, dusty, cold, desert world with a very thin atmosphere. Mars is also a dynamic planet with seasons, polar ice caps, canyons, extinct volcanoes, and evidence that it was even more active in the past. It is one of the most explored planets in the Solar System and the only planet humans have sent rovers to explore. One day on Mars takes a little over 24 hours and a year is 687 Earth days. Facts and figures.